So I said I was gonna start this at the beginning of the year, and I'm late. I'm late. So I was gonna start at the beginning of the year. It is now about to be the second month of the year, but this is um, episode one of me talking to you, Isabella Bab. When you get older, and I'm much older, so you can kind of go back and listen to some things that I think, or my way of thinking, that may help you understand something that you may be going through, or something that I do that you didn't get the gist of, anything like that, or just to get to know me better at an earlier age, which I wish I had got to do with my parents. Like kicking it with my mom now that she's in her 70s is cool, but I can imagine me being my age now, kicking it with her, you know, 20 years earlier. How much more cool and fun that would have been. And kind of getting to know her then. So this is kind of me doing this for you, just so you can kind of like get a piece of that. Because I don't think YouTube's going anywhere. I may be wrong, but I don't think it's going anywhere. So, this first episode is about your queen shirts. I got rid of your queen shirts, your t-shirts that say queen on it and things like that. I got rid of those. And I'm gonna tell you why. So there's like a fine line between like Disney queens and then like actual queens that have been throughout history. And so I think there's like a blurred line between fiction and reality when it comes to this king and queen thing that now is a big thing. What's up, queen? That's my king. Things like that. But you know, I kind of am grounded in reality most of the time. So I was thinking about it. I love history. You may not know that I love history, and queens ain't really the thing you want to be. Like, you don't want to be a queen. Why do you think you want to be a queen? Probably because of the Disney queens. But in real life, queens had it horribly. Like, queens are the king's first subject. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got cheated on all the time. They got abused all the time. They didn't have no say. A lot of times they were married to the king just so the king could, you know, get more land or become more prosperous by the joining of you two. Like, you was just a pawn. Like, who wants to be a queen? Like, you couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even do nothing. Like, it's like trying to live in a glass house. Like, I would never want you to be a queen. I don't want you to be nobody's queen. I want you to be a doctor or a scientist. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be a free thinker. Like, I don't want you to be nobody, subservient. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I want for you. So I don't, I don't want to speak that on you. So I was like, hey, I'm getting rid of this queen stuff, and we're going with doctor, scientist, something like that. Something that is you. You can, do your own thing with. But you don't need to be nobody queen. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no gold. That's not no compliment. If we were cartoons, then yeah, be a queen. That's awesome. Cartoon queens are dope. They ain't real. And I'm not gonna say, there's probably been a few queens who were actually able to be queens how they want to be, but they're few and far in between. And nah. So that's just episode one. No more queening. We doctoring scientists, something something where you're a free thinker and you can make a great living and help a lot of people. I think that's dope. I think right now anyway, that's more you. All right, I love you. I'm gonna try to do this like twice a month. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe more. I feel a little nervous. All right.